Level up Kings, I'm talking to you. We back with another reaction video, and today we're going to be reacting to Multi-Casualty Incident Overwhelms 911. Now, and this video was requested by one of the supporters of the community. I appreciate you. This title sounds pretty crazy, so let's get straight into it.
July 30th, 2022, dispatch operators received dozens of 911 calls involving a mass casualty situation in Wisconsin.
Oh my God, what?
It was like an active shooter or something.
Due to the high volume of calls, many never connected to their operator.
Wait, everyone got stabbed, but they in the UK?
911, just ringing.
Since they can't have guns over there.
People bleeding out. Okay, which river were you at? We're in the Apple River right now. We got someone stabbed. This guy's like bleeding out his guts right now. A man
God damn.
are falling out of his body. Okay, all right. Oh my God, he's dead. Okay, stop.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my God. Please, God. No. No, this is not happening yet. No. There was a guy who was
Wait, they just getting so many calls.
we were trying to get him to go away, and all of a sudden
Sound like the same person though.
I think they're dead.
Sir, I've got a lot of calls on this. I've got a lot of help coming.
You have someone coming our way?
Yep, somebody's coming.
Number 10.
Yeah, I know I called you guys before, but this guy's dying, man.
I've got a lot of help on the way.
I think you guys need to hold anybody that's coming off this river.
To make matters worse, callers had one common answer to a question asked by 911 operators.
Do you know who the suspect is?
I don't know. They're so frantic about what happened to their friends they didn't pay attention.
Okay, where's the guy that has the knife? Where did he go? No, I don't know where he went. I don't know.
God damn.
He looks like I can
So many calls, and y'all don't even know how the guy looks.
But it's bad, man. You need to get here. You need to get her now.
Police and other state officials were suddenly tasked with several urgent missions: save the lives of the wounded, question witnesses about what happened, maintain peace while patrolling the grounds, and hopefully apprehend the individual responsible for the attack.
So anything else going on, they gotta just ignore those calls.
They're all down where?
One of the people they could be interviewing, he could be the stabber.
They're down.
He punched me in the face. I don't know what the f.
We got someone who can't move.
Yep, come on up.
We got
Come on
someone
up.
who
You
can't
come up
move.
here.
Go help him, please.
We're going to help.
We got a gentleman down there.
His guts are out in the f***ing open.
Okay.
His stomach is-
Where'd the suspect go?
I don't know. No, but we got.
She got stabbed. Her right there, she got stabbed.
We got one stabbing already up here.
The one kid that walked by you is too.
Yep, we saw that.
There's two down there yet.
Yeah.
Going on that bend.
Yo, this will be so much to deal with already just arriving to the scene.
I don't go on the water now. Okay, she got a knife on you?
This is my first time. It's crazy.
If there's anybody that can get up to those two, there's like people right there. His intestines are completely out in the water. He might be dead by now.
I think we can just pick her up using the tool.
Shouldn't they go to the intestines guy first?
Individual slit from here to his chest. His guts are exposed. The other one is slit stabbed in the chest.
Three down there?
Get this underneath the tube and lift up. She got guts coming out.
Hey, Riley. Riley, look yourself right now.
Are they gonna show it?
Their bowel is open. The other person, their lung is popped. It's bleeding bad. The person's bowels are out. He's about to lose consciousness. They're doing CPR on the one whose lung is.
Yo, what kind of knife did this guy have?
Two of them right next to each other.
All right, you want to help me out here?
1, 2, 3.
Are we like going to?
Let the tubes go.
Okay, where's the stabber?
Is this guy like a trained warrior or some shit to just be able to just stab all those people like that without being stopped?
Based on the body cam footage and measurements via Google Earth, the stab victims were just over 100 yards away from road access. The location of this stabbing becomes a deadly obstacle to the victims, as it will take dozens of valuable minutes to safely extract them from the river and transport them to the hospital.
Right. Was this calculated?
Okay. Does he have a pulse?
They cut him wide open. His whole stomach's open.
AJ, you keep looking at me. AJ,
barely grabbing on.
AJ, you look
Keep
at
getting
me.
him awake. I'm gonna check on you.
Yes, please go.
I can't breathe anymore.
Not the best here, but it's gonna have to do, all right? Okay, hold pressure.
Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, we need you now.
We have a subject with a lateral slash across his abdomen, and we have one subject with a stab wound to the chest, CPR in progress.
What can we clog it with?
There's nothing. There's nothing you can clog it with. He's
It's not 4 inches done.
straight to his lungs. He's done.
Check his pulse.
Come on.
He's done, bro. He's done.
If he's done, I'll do CPR.
He's done, bro.
I need a rig.
She's a registered nurse. We got 2 registered nurses, and I'm EMS.
EMS, come in here.
Come on, come on.
I'm gonna grab my rifle. I'll be up there in a second. You know who it is?
No, it's just some rando on the river.
You got a video of the suspect? I don't got a video of the suspect. I got a video of like the aftermath.
It appears multiple people captured the aftermath of the incident on their phones. This
God
footage will
damn.
be utilized in the high-profile trial that follows in the year to come. Unfortunately, officers are not able to obtain much from this footage outside of a clearly chaotic scene.
Right. Because at that point, what do you do as an officer? It's just so much going on, so much information and misinformation and lack of information coming your way.
Let the cop do it. Let the cop.
Go. Where's he? Somebody else go. Just switch compressions.
Come on.
Keep going. Keep his heart going. And the guy is still walking up.
There's some horror movie shit
Yes, he's
to be like, I'm gonna wait till they get on the river, so it's hard for EMS to get to him.
keep compression.
I'm gonna check on the other guy.
So did this guy like know where this event was gonna take place?
What's
He's
his
breathing.
name again, AJ?
AJ, do they need compressions over there?
Yeah.
I have his head. He's getting so much.
Hey, AJ, come on, man. 4506 dispatch. I could use a couple cops over here. I walked down the river. I got 2 stab wounds, possible 79s.
He's up.
Yeah, let's keep talking, brother.
Where do you live? Okay, what's your birthday?
Who's the president, man?
Okay, what's the president? Okay, Joe Biden. Okay, what did he do? In the past 2 years, what did he do?
Hold on.
Nice, man.
Okay, he's good. He's got his humor.
It does appear that EMS is clear to get up here. Just make sure they know such.
God damn, that's fucking scary, man.
Need a seal?
Yeah, I need his guts are out.
It's everywhere.
Yep. They're coming. They're coming.
I got it. I got it. I need you to stay awake just a little bit longer, okay? And it's gonna
Sure, to show you as a cop in EMS, you gotta be able to swim and maneuver through water.
Back up. Ready? Go. Go. Go.
And some shit like this is just so unpredictable.
Okay, AJ, you hold my hand. Squeeze my hand, man. Squeeze my hand.
Come on.
Saw your eyes there for a minute,
I
buddy.
saw you do it. Come on, man. You got it.
Squeeze. So good. So good, AJ. Keep his heart going.
I thought those really pretty
on.
blue eyes. You have very, very pretty blue eyes.
Come on.
Come on, you want to see those.
All right, whenever you're ready to jump in.
I'm ready.
Andrew, ready?
Ready?
Go.
No. Go.
All right, stand by. Stand by.
Luckily, they got the nurse and EMS there to assist.
We're good. We're good. I know. We're good. We're so good. Hold my hand.
Breathe, AJ. I need to see you breathe. Open your mouth.
Perfect.
Okay,
Good. Keep doing that.
So good. So good, AJ.
Just keep breathing, okay?
AJ, you hold my hand. You hear me?
When you need a break, I'll jump in.
We got this, bro. We got like 5 people here.
Yep.
We can keep him going. It's a big hole, and I need
He's
your
gonna jump in.
covering the entirety of it. And I need you to shove
That's a lot to look at. He's about to vomit.
your chest.
Yep. Stay awake, bud. Stay awake. Stay awake.
Careful.
Stay awake. Stay awake.
I know.
They're coming. We got multiple victims.
AJ, you're holding on.
Anybody get a look at the suspect?
I don't know anything about
I think they ran into a tree, to be honest.
Okay. All right.
Older man, he's in his 50s, 60s. He just has a knife.
46 to 29.
Suspect went into the woods at the initial location, a quarter mile upriver from the 60.
So was people just like partying and like so out of it? Or was it like hard to maneuver through the water that he was just able to get so many people so badly?
Can you have him open the scissors and put the gauze on his wound? I have somewhere up here. You hold on, AJ. Here we go. Here we go. Good, you're doing so. Keep squeezing, AJ.
Lateral or vertical?
I think double.
It's both.
Double.
Can
you hear us?
Hey, AJ, no. Grab his hand. I know, buddy. And you keep here. You keep
Hold
here.
on, AJ.
Where's the rig? Is there a time? Is there anything? They're just giving them directions exactly where we're at. They're getting here as fast as they can. He's here.
Just keep his heart going.
As EMTs provide crucial medical assistance,
Oh,
officers
man.
begin their manhunt for the suspect.
We were floating. We caught up to that group of kids, and the guy was harassing them. And so I wanted to stop it before. I was worried they were going to hurt that guy. I was worried they were going to gang up on him. She went over there to try and defuse it. He punched her.
He
just started stabbing everyone. And then the other group tried to stop him. And
he was like probably this big, 250 pounds, beer belly. He was wearing a chain. He was kind of bald.
Stereotypical sleazy Russian. That's what he looked like. And I don't
Sound like she described the guy next to her.
And he had scuba goggles. Yes, clear goggles. Scuba goggles on? Snorkeling goggles. The river.
So he just started kind of slashing and hacking at people at random, okay?
I was scared he was going to keep going as he was up the river. He was just stabbing people as he went by.
How many deceased? I thought maybe we were up to 3 the way it sounded.
Guys, move to the side. Ambulance is coming back through.
Just keep doing what you're doing. That's all we can do right now, man.
I'm sure somebody's heard about this and they're gonna eventually make a film out of this. This is fucking crazy.
Here, drink water.
No, thank you. I'm
You,
okay for now.
you, drink water.
I know you're good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. This guy's got no pulse. He's bleeding out. We're just going to keep working him until our resources are needed elsewhere.
You gotta keep holding on, AJ. You gotta keep holding on.
Talking about AJ or somebody else?
Literally they're everywhere.
That's fine.
you
That's
keep talking
fine.
to
You
us.
don't
You
need to
keep
move your
talking
legs
to
right
us.
now. You just need to talk to
We're
us.
not going anywhere.
Anybody's know his name?
Doesn't matter.
No, I know, but if I could talk to him.
We're doing everything we can right now.
AJ.
Keep talking, man.
AJ.
Come on.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can, AJ.
You don't say you can't. You do it. Okay.
Turn it around.
Oh shit.
Spread it up.
I don't know if we can go up to the woods and just run with him. We can just float him on a tube. They can see lungs.
This shit is fucking sad, man.
Everybody's here. They're ready for you.
Bring from his legs then. Go underneath
AJ, you're doing so good, AJ.
It's gonna hurt a little bit, but you
So fucking good.
I know. Just squeeze.
I
know it hurts.
Good.
I know.
AJ.
Stop.
AJ.
That pressure is going to help you, okay? I don't know if this guy's even going to come out once medics get here. I mean, we'll get him out, but yeah, he's well bled out. Launch the boat if you can, Mike.
I like that they are 100% there for AJ. His friends.
There's glass everywhere. All right, step on up.
Keeping that
You did all you could.
high energy and try to stay optimistic for him.
I'm not letting go of the head. Ready, squeeze hard. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze.
AJ, you're doing so good, man. Here we go.
Ma'am in the blue, I'm going to have you step out of the way for the medic when he gets in here.
Back up.
Got it?
Let him jump in on compression.
He's a red patient.
Whoa.
We're good.
Oh, slow down. He flip him out the boat.
The woman screaming is most likely
Who is
Isaac's
Isaac?
mother, the boy whom officials and civilians are trying to resuscitate.
Just talk to mom. She has no allergies, no medications, no past medical history that's pertinent.
So clean bill.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
You're so close, AJ. You hold on, man. Isaac, you've got a really good team here. Your friends are here.
That way? The roadway, I think.
Hey, this guy hurt.
Who is that? Is that Isaac?
Someone grab him.
Come on, bike.
Is Isaac the guy that was helping AJ? Oh no, that's Isaac.
Oh, mine's junk too then.
Oh, damn, the taser went off in the water.
I'm just watching. From where I am here, I've got a decent enough watch.
So if the guy ran, if the suspect ran past, they can't even tase his ass.
Get him going!
The personal drill one, just wondering if we should send that up or if we have a helicopter coming or keep it rolling off. As many eyes as we can get going. 27 here. Your message isn't going
Some car spotted a guy walking in the ditch. I'm on the road.
Copy, I'll see if I can walk out.
Is that his dad?
Yeah, Somerset.
Stick with us, Isaac!
Yeah, let's just get this Lucas on. Pull the arms out.
I'll go until the next one. Okay.
It's sad because if you got to just sit there and watch a child die.
Described as Russian ethnicity, armed with a knife.
Officers conducted their search for the suspect for nearly an hour after the incident with little luck. They recovered what they believed to be the weapon used in the attack, which was dumped in this area of the river, but the wielder was still at large. Fortunately, an essential call was made to 911 that greatly impacted their figurative dragnet.
I'm down in the rapids in Somerset at Apple River.
Okay, what's going on?
I believe the guy is down here right now. It looks just like him. He's got the necklace on. He's a bigger guy. He's got the rough beard. He's bringing cubes over right now. I don't know if it's him or not.
Can you see what color shorts he's wearing?
Green or
Oh
black.
shit.
Described as
Better not get too close. Gonna slice your ass.
Official description had him wearing a large gold chain, I believe. The color saying the chain necklace appears to be more silver in color. Suspect right now also wearing a camel shirt.
All right, let's go right back out where we came. We're over here.
Describe wearing a shirt or not? Our current witness says that the male appears to be wearing a camel-colored shirt.
Put your hands in the back. Yes. Just talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. No,
You're just being detained at this point, okay?
Yes.
What are we checking?
Yep. 36 dispatch. Believe we have the suspect detained. Believe we have him detained at this time.
No weapons or anything like that.
Wait, do he got the goggles on or those glasses?
At just over an hour after the incident, police apprehend their suspected attacker. They're currently located a mile upriver from the incident location.
Yep, camo shorts. What's your name?
Nick Mew.
Let's take him into custody.
Nick Mew? That doesn't sound American.
Sounds good. Was he wearing a big chain necklace or something though?
No.
Did he lose a necklace or something along the way?
He's got a silver chain. It matches.
He's wearing one right now.
Silver block chain. Same shorts. So like I said, sir, you're just detained at this point, okay? We'll explain anything in a second here. You got some pretty good markings on his hand, too. When I release this hand, you put it on top of your head. Do you understand? Of course. Yeah.
Was he with you guys?
Yes.
Were you guys with them the whole day?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Who's with you guys?
Everybody, we're here.
This is all one group?
Yeah, one group.
You want to split them up?
Take another photo of him now. Send it back to the group out there, to those that witnessed it. I think it's him. There's a guy with a baseball bat down here that is like 100% certain that this is the guy.
And he's got a silver chain. And I walked up and I just went, "You, sir, stop right there. Come here."
Okay, what did he do?
He stopped and came towards me like nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden you guys came in from every direction. Sorry, that scares me though.
Kids on the river right now.
Yeah,
So
my
we were
son
just
and
out
her
looking
daughter.
for them.
I didn't want to go anywhere when there's somebody who kills somebody on the river. Don't want to go down by his friends though.
Sounds good.
You know what I mean?
Well, he started yelling at his group because they were meandering and he wanted to
get out.
beeline out.
All right, take a seat.
He on his ass.
Sleeveless shirt. He's the one that called it.
You need to give him a detective job.
You did great. They have him in custody, and he is the gentleman. So that's our belief.
As
That's the one who
promptly
called.
cuff Nick and place him in the back of their cruiser, others begin questioning those on scene who were in his tubing group.
This whole group right here. Well, we need to make sure none of these pools leave.
Okay. Over there long enough to hurt anybody. I know Ariel lost his phone.
Guy, you take it?
Yeah.
He's looking by the phone in the river.
On the water. With the smoke for his cell phone because he lost. I don't know, 5-10 minutes.
When he got over there, start people fighting.
The gentleman that was helping.
No, because he went over there stabbing. He wasn't looking for no damn phone. That was his alibi.
Do you know the guy that we have in our car?
Yes.
You know him?
Yes, of course.
Friend for many years. We never have any problem.
And I know Nick
Till today. You got a problem today, sir.
Did you see him the whole time he was off his tube?
Yes, I did.
We have video on him all the time.
The whole time?
This acquaintance of Nick's happens to be 911 caller number 8.
I think you guys need to hold anybody that's coming up.
This the one that's like, you need to come now.
He also briefly interacted with officers
I
on
know
the
it was the
crime
black guy.
So Nick wasn't involved in the fight?
No. 5 people attacked to him and they take it out
the snorkel, yeah.
I yelled for 2 of them. I said, he needs help. Ariel and Ernesto went towards where Nick was.
I don't see in the fight or here, they push him down. And when he get out, that's when I tell him, get out there, because I don't know. And the mother said, get out there. Because young people...
That's when he started slicing and dicing.
Too fast.
I see the guy start fighting between
young guys, 2 young girls.
I see a lot of people push him. He was.
I know we have a group.
Down in the water.
We don't know what happened because we are still in the tube. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
So I didn't see what happened. He just said they were calling me a pedophile and everything. And
oh, wait a minute.
You never got involved in it? You just went over and started yelling halfway?
Why did they call him that?
Okay. Did you see where he went after that happened?
All I heard is somebody got hurt, but I don't know how.
As he was running away, is that when you noticed people were bleeding?
Yes.
Nick came back and he said one of them took his knife.
He said, they taking my knife. That's what he said.
He had a knife in his pocket. Not a very big one. And he says, I don't know where it's at anymore. It's a folding one. It's got a black handle. I know it had a clip because he clipped it on the side of his pocket. They grabbed it and he said they swung it at him and he grabbed their hand and moved it away. I didn't see it. That's what he told me.
We saw they put 2 people, I think that was 2 people out, like, and do something like that. And I said, what happened? We don't know.
Well, yeah, there was a few people hurt.
Nick wasn't there long enough to hit or hurt anybody.
How long would you think that he was there for?
It wasn't even 5 minutes.
Well, we got some stuff.
You don't need 5 minutes to hurt somebody.
It was a pretty serious event.
All it takes is 5 seconds to slice somebody.
At this time, you're not allowed to talk to any of your friends. I can roll your cooler over for you and let you sit there. Does that seem fair?
Which one of you called the police? You called, okay.
Because I didn't speak.
Sure, no, that makes sense.
But I see he no do nothing wrong. He was run away from that group.
He was running away from that group?
That group was punching him.
Oh.
Maybe they thought they looking for something under to them. I don't know.
So he said when they put him down,
I thought he was looking at their legs under the water. Is that why they called him a pedophile?
Here, why this lady in the middle of the river got black too?
Yeah.
That's weird. You called 911?
Yeah.
Okay.
While a few members of Nick's group are familiar co-workers,
Man, this is confusing.
that the majority of his
the
group
detective had a long fucking day.
Based off their interviews, it seems Nick's group was unaware of his actions when they
Oh, they just met him.
What about everything? Because we saw some guy around and I told them, hey, somebody walking around and I
Kinda can't vouch for him. You just met him.
to a man their group saw in the woods after the stabbing. Officials later discovered the group recorded their concern on video.
He has something like hammer in his hand.
Just take a picture and save it.
Neto, mueve para allá. Escúchame. He waiting for something.
Just take a video.
I know.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
Porque él está viniendo desde allá con una cosa en la mano, un martillo.
Hold your phone. We're going with the rapids.
And he waiting.
Still doing all right?
Yeah, here somebody got stabbed. And I fit the description.
Yes, you do. Did you see that fight on the river?
I heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah, and I seen people gather around it. And I went over to talk to see if somebody saw anything, but that's about it. Our whole group was pretty interested in finding out what happened.
Did you see anybody injured?
No.
You didn't see anybody injured?
No.
Did you see anybody fighting?
I heard people screaming at each other, yes. Everybody's drunk, so I don't know. I can't tell the difference, calling each other names, but that's... I've seen that all day.
We just want to check you out. Are you injured at all?
No, other than my butt. They're injured and scratched.
Your butt's injured?
Well, from...
Hey, yo, why your butt injured, sir?
Yeah, and my hand, I think...
What was he doing?
Where's he taking him?
At this point, he's under arrest.
Oh, shit.
So...
Oh shit.
Shortly after Nick
Here
is
come the
driven away from the
tears.
scene, officers pull over in a parking lot to transfer him into another cruiser, where they inform him of his arrest charges.
Go walk around the back here. He was patted down once, but you can do it again. So right now you're being placed under arrest, okay? You're being placed under arrest for homicide and attempted homicide. That's all we're going to discuss with you right now. More than likely an investigator will come talk to you at the jail. All right? Okay.
Unfortunately, the boy stabbed in the chest, Isaac Schumann, died from his injuries. The four other stab victims were still in the hospital at this time. Some in
I had a
critical
feeling
condition.
Isaac wasn't
From
going to
here,
make it.
Officers bring Nick to the interrogation room, where an investigator hears his side of the story.
I understand you're married to Sandy.
Yeah,
right?
you okay?
She is. She is with Ernesto and Amy.
Okay, good. Titi, my puppy.
She's headed home to take care of the dog.
Nick briefly tells the investigator that he has multiple degrees and holds a clean record. Both appear to be true. He doesn't even have any traffic infractions within the state. However, we did find
Still
two
could be a
separate
stabber.
divorce cases. One 2009 divorce case leading him to losing custody of his son, who happened to be the same age as the deceased victim Isaac he's being accused of stabbing.
Damn.
I never had a run with the law except when I got we'll go into that.
You need to take a break. Just
How bad is it?
well, can we get through this form and ask each other questions?
Yeah, and
I would imagine.
Miranda rights,
Yeah.
which have not been read to me when I was put in the car. Is that
And,
right?
and that's okay. As long as they weren't asking you any questions, they don't need to. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult an attorney, and you may have him or her present with you during questioning.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about this one.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
when do I see one? When do I get one assigned to me?
You would get one assigned to you. The soonest would be on Monday.
Oh,
You still have the right to stop the questioning at any time.
yeah, I'd like to do that at some point. All I can say it was self-defense. Self-defense, there were lots of people that came on to me. Self-defense, and they produced two weapons. One I took from them. That's
Whoa.
the only thing I can tell. They hit me, and they were on top of me.
You need to stop talking, sir.
I don't remember anything after that. I ran away to my group. There were actually people coming over.
You took
from
it,
my
took the
group
weapon
to
from
see
them and did what?
was going on. I said nothing. Just get back on. And they kept asking, and I said nothing. I didn't explain to them anything.
Nick's claim is not only refuted by his peers' retelling of the events, but also by his own words during
This
a
is
911
crazy.
call made by a member of his group.
I don't know what happened. Somebody pulled a knife.
Do you know where the man with the knife is?
And I had a fucking knife. And we are here, and somebody attacked one of our friends.
Do you know where the man with the knife is?
Took my knife. Okay.
They're gonna name the movie "The Man with the Knife" on the river.
Okay, so we're on River's Edge on the river. Someone pulled a knife on our friend. So our friend has a knife because we used it for the rope. Someone take our, I don't even know. Oh my God, I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, we have people help. Okay, thank you.
I've never been in a situation like this where people produce weapons. They said, don't run from us, don't do this, you're a child molester, you're this.
Whoa.
I said, are you people drunk? Or you're a child molester. I said, if I'm a child molester, should you be drinking? You should be having alcohol. One wanted to pull my pants down, and I grabbed onto him. I don't know who that kid was, but he had a knife on him. And then there was another knife, a longer knife, looked like a kitchen knife. When the kid attacked me, I took that from him.
The kitchen knife or the other
No,
knife?
the smaller knife.
Okay, what did that knife look like? Do you
I
remember?
don't even remember.
How did you get to be by them? Or who are those people?
So Ariel lost his phone.
Nick breaks down the lost phone story, which aligns with his group's retelling of the events.
These guys found something, and they were talking about it. I went over and I said, did you guys find the phone? And they started calling me names. They got off of their tubes. They came at me, insulting me for being in the water with a snorkel. They had found something, but they wouldn't talk to me about what they found. And we were looking desperately to find this phone. I thought it was that group.
Okay.
You know, and then they went over, they came to me and they grabbed my snorkel and they threw it in the water. Well, the water was so fast, it went under. So I went out after it, and they started another group of.
What, he just like
girls
snapped after
came over
that?
From the other side, yelling at me, or calling me child molester, and I don't even know what happened. I just know that they attacked me, and I was in self-defense. I went into self-defense mode.
Notably, Nick claims self-defense several times.
You need to stop saying that,
He
brother.
doesn't even
Wait
know
for
what
your
happened.
lawyer.
He proceeds to add details to the events that unfolded.
Keep saying you went into self-defense mode.
They came after me, they pushed me, one of them hit me, and then there was a girl that came from here and hit me in the back of my head. And the water was very murky, so I could not see anything from my goggles. But those goggles are lost. They took them, they grabbed them off my face and threw them in the water.
We found the goggles
Oh, good, thank you.
and the snorkel.
I mean, I feared for my life. Pointed a knife at me.
You said, "Oh, good, thank you." If you're convicted, you don't ever sit in those goggles again.
What did you do with it?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't know. Absolutely, I don't know.
Did the knife make contact with him?
That I don't remember.
Okay.
You were so close. And then I took it from his hand, and then I went and swung like this.
Whoa.
Because he tried to poke me with it. I was going like this. I want it out.
Did you have a knife?
No, absolutely.
You just admitted that you stabbed people.
That I used to cut, but right at the beginning. I don't even know what I did with
This
it.
fucking guy's an idiot.
Right?
I think it's in my car.
Okay.
She just put her phone down like, we got his ass.
I found the phone, and what did those guys say? And I said, they probably did. They don't want to give it up. They attacked me, and that's it. And then I said, let's go. I don't want to be here. I don't know why they took my snorkel away. I don't know why one of them wanted to pull my pants down. I don't know why they were being so mean.
Hey, yo.
I just don't know why they're scaring people on the river. I mean, it's a family-oriented river. I was fearing for my life.
Is this you?
Yes.
Okay.
It is at this moment we reveal that footage of the stabbing was caught on camera. This vital piece of evidence blows the case wide open, shining light on the truths behind what took place.
Somebody slumped on the river, bro. How you slump? How the hell you slump on the river? Hey, he slumped on the everybody. Wow, I was zoned out. Grown man trying to ask little girls. What the hell?
Oh, shit.
He's a rapper.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's fact. What is he on? Whoa. 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 Hey, bro. Get away. Whoa. Oh, God. We up. We up, homie. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, they thought he was playing.
Get away from us. What?
They didn't know what he was capable of.
He's on camera. Tripping. He's on 4K. Yo, them new iPhones got that good quality. What did you say?
It is crazy how y'all laughing and joking. Y'all don't even realize y'all about to be crying and screaming moments later.
Yeah, what the hell? Who is this? Yes. For the culture. Who is that? For the culture. Who is that?
Nick
Is that the guy that he
approached by a
punched in the
separate group
face?
Involved in the original altercation. Having witnessed the events unfolding, she and others from her group also tell Nick to leave the area.
Who the hell is this?
Go. It doesn't matter.
He said he was looking for little girls. He said he was looking for little girls. You're looking for little girls? Yeah. That's exactly what he said. Weirding us out. I even have that part on camera. That's some young ass kid. What the hell is this guy's problem, bro?
Here, Nick raises his arm to try and get the attention of his tubing group, who are roughly 75 feet away.
We trying to have fun. He's gonna claim you. He's gonna claim you. Weirdo.
It appears Nick reaches for something in his pocket in this moment.
Oh, shit.
This moment shows physical contact with Nick by a girl in the previously uninvolved group. In this frame, you can see Nick has holding the knife.
Nobody don't see that. Y'all too busy laughing and ganging up on
The
him.
boys mentions he has a knife. The entire group appears to react to Nick punching Madison in the face. This action is not captured on camera, but is supported by the collective reaction and the fact that Madison's sunglasses are no longer on her face. In the next moments, Madison's friend Dante then punches Nick. In this frame, you can see
Oh,
Nick has his
shit.
knife pointed towards the abdomen of AJ. In the next few frames of video, Nick cuts his stomach open, causing his intestines to fall out. We will skip to just the next frames of video. Nick stabs Riley next, who is seen here covering her stab wound. She was the first to be carried off scene at the beginning of the video. The people far in the background is Nick's group of peers.
They just probably think he's just getting
Motions by
pushed.
Nick make contact with the next victim off camera, Tony. Tony was stabbed twice. He was seen at the beginning of this video helping AJ. Additionally, you can see Nick's acquaintance Ariel just a few feet from him. The next stabbed was
You say hit a woman? He's stabbing, bro. Are you drunk or something? Just keep yelling stupid phrases instead of helping people. He's still laughing. He's stabbing people.
Around this time, Nick also stabs Dante in the abdomen, making that his 5th stabbing victim.
He's dying, bro. Wait, what? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we serious? Is this real? Oh my god. Who is that?
He thought shit was a game.
Oh my god. Is this real? Is this real? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the is this real? Is this real? Bike, bro, bike. Bike. That's not 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 Isaac. Oh my god. Oh my god.
God damn.
During the interrogation, Nick is only aware that a photo of him exists. He does not know about the video at this point.
What do you think was happening at that time?
They were fighting me. They pointed the knife at me. They pointed the knife at me. Both boys pointed the knife at me.
Are you fucking lying?
Okay. Did you see anyone take this picture of you?
No, God, no. I was actually very, very scared. Yeah. I was very scared. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what they were doing and why. I mean, I understand they were drunk, but I was very, you see, I was very, very scared. Yelling at me and calling me a child molester. That's how it all started. They kept calling me a child molester. And then they wanted to beat me up.
Did they look like they were young?
Oh, I don't know. I think they looked pretty young to me.
Okay.
I don't think they were of the age of drinking. As soon as he came with the knife, I grabbed the knife from him. And what I did then...
No, you grabbed the knife out of your pocket, sir.
I shouldn't show you, but...
And you started going samurai on people.
Arm and poked him with his own knife. Then I took it from him, and I started swinging. So I swung. I don't even know what hit.
If these knives don't belong to you, I would imagine your DNA is not going to be on them.
Well, I touched one of them.
You sound like you were really afraid.
Yeah, I have a quadruple bypass. I mean, I was just floating down the river. Nothing much. Every once in a while I got up so I could pee because I can't pee in the tent there. You know, shouldn't tell you that on camera, but yes, most people have to get off the thing. But why? All of a sudden they were like, whoops. I truly feared for my life.
So when you go back to your tube, do you guys get the hell out of there? Or
No.
do you like, what do you do?
We stayed there.
Okay.
Yeah,
He stayed and relaxed, like he didn't just stab up multiple people.
the cops get him.
God damn, this is crazy.
I wanted to sit there for as long as possible, and then the group said, well, there's so many people, I don't know, let's just get going. We don't want to get involved in this. Yeah, but look at them now, they're attacking each other. I don't know what they're doing. Cops came, and we stayed there for, I don't know, another 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, how long is he talking? Because he's just talking bullshit at this point.
I kept my mouth shut, and down the river we went. So I thought the police was there because they were fighting, because these were just boys, and they were being obnoxious. So what happened? Can you tell me what happened?
Yes.
Yes, after I let them know that we got your ass.
4 people went to the hospital with injuries.
Oh my God.
And 1 person died.
Oh my God, look how calm he is.
I don't know any of their names, and I don't know any genders, so I don't know.
Was that because they fought each other, or is that
I don't know what their injuries are.
Yeah, because they fought each other. You said they was fighting you. Man, this guy.
Notably, Nick appears to be unaware someone died.
The scientists looked through the vehicle, and
Yes.
your neighbors must have a party or something down the road, I saw.
I'm just talking to the
Officers
wife.
just discovered this machete in Nick's vehicle. Nick's wife provides an explanation that reveals a little bit about Nick's psyche.
He always carries it in his car. He's always afraid someone's going to get him.
A huge part.
Notably, Nick's team of defense lawyers consisted of Corey Chirafisi and Aaron Nelson. Corey infamously worked alongside Mark Richards in the notorious Kyle Rittenhouse case, another nationally recognized case involving death and claims of self-defense. The defense's arguments included blaming the boys for creating an angry mob, made claims that while Nick could have simply walked away, the group of boys could have also just walked away, and that Nick acted in self-defense due to their aggression and unsupported accusations. They also noted that Nick only started stabbing after he was knocked to the ground and made a point to say there was underage drinking involved. Later in the case, Isaac's blood alcohol content discovered after his autopsy was 0.219%, more than 2.5 times the limit if he were an adult at the time and not 17 years old. The defense also claimed Nick lied about the knives during his interrogation due to the shock of the situation. 8 crucial days of a jury trial brought several dozen witnesses to the stand. Notable moments include AJ showing his scar from the incident. He had spent roughly a month in the hospital to recover from his injury. In the ambulance ride, his heart stopped for a total of 9 minutes. Another is Isaac's mother on the stand, who spoke about her last moments with her son.
He came out and said, some of the guys are going tubing on the river. And I said, well, I was going to ask you to pick Dad up from the airport. Dad got a flight home. And he said, I can pick Dad up. And I said, no, just go have fun with your friends on the river.
Expert opinions surrounding the case say it came down to numerous vital elements that led to the verdict.
She's probably blaming herself, but you don't know something like that is going to happen.
After the altercation that day, notably, he never approached or called the police, all while he covered up his appearance. The second element was Nick's testimony. Outside of confirming that he's lied about the situation,
when you spoke with Brandy Hart, were you truthful to her about the knife?
No, I lied about the knife.
Was that your knife?
It was.
he had very clear memories about the actions of others that supported his self-defense claim.
Do you remember getting hit in the head there?
Yes.
Was that a gentle hit?
No.
When people stopped attacking you, what did you do?
I walk away.
Did you?
They punch me. They pushed me down. They threw me in the water. I hit my head.
What do you believe would have happened to you had you not used your knife?
I would have died.
Why'd you toss the knife?
I was overwhelmed with just fear, residual fear.
But when it came to Nick's actions that went against his narrative, he would fail to remember, resulting in the prosecutor parroting the phrase,
well, let's take a look, the video.
We saw a video here about being arrested and told that you were arrested for homicide.
You're being placed under arrest for homicide and attempted homicide.
Did you remember that?
After watching the video, memory came back, but I don't remember that.
You ran up on these boys, didn't you?
You call that run? Okay.
Well, we're going to take a look at the video.
Yeah, your legs moved in a fast motion towards somebody. That's a run.
That's not true.
And since you reviewed the video, you know that before you ran up on them, you were touching your knife in your pocket to make sure it was there, right?
I don't remember that.
All right, well, let's take a look. And you made contact with their legs, didn't you?
I don't remember that.
Did you see it on the video?
I see it on the video. I don't remember actually making contact. I don't remember any of that stuff.
You never stumbled backwards?
She said at this point, I don't remember nothing.
Somewhat.
Well, let's take a look at the video. This 115-pound woman attacked you while you're standing there holding a knife.
She could have been 500 pounds.
You've never told anyone ever that Riley Madison...
She could have been 500 pounds. That's crazy.
Right? You're saying it today for the first time.
I don't remember this whole thing. I don't remember.
All right. Do you remember saying, let's go?
Objection asked and answered.
Overruled. I don't remember.
You don't remember talking to Sheriff Knudsen?
No.
Well, if you don't remember, you don't remember. We're going to play that video, and then I have some questions for you.
Did you see anybody injured?
No.
You didn't see anybody injured?
No.
You lied to Sheriff Knudsen, right?
I don't remember that conversation. Jeez. But yes.
You didn't know there was a video of what happened on the river, did you?
I didn't know whether I was dead or alive.
at that point.
She also
What?
didn't know that there was a video.
You didn't know if he was dead.
I don't remember what I said or what I didn't say to her. I don't remember even having an interview with her.
So you can't remember anything.
Oh, he has
about what you
amnesia.
told her, but when Mr. Nelson's asking you questions, you can remember all these feelings.
Well, let's see if you remember you're about to go to jail.
Overruled. Do you remember answering his questions about how you were feeling? That
Judge
day?
is overruling
Feelings
everything.
I had when I was attacked.
And when you were meeting with the Lieutenant Hart.
Objection, that's... Can you approach?
He is skillful at crafting a story that matches what he needs to say to avoid the consequences for his actions. Why would he say that these boys pulled his pants down? What a bizarre lie to make up. He thinks to himself, if I say one boy pulled a knife, it would be good, but if it's two, that would be better. So he crafts this elaborate story. How is that possible? That he can only remember the facts, the beliefs he had that assist his defense, and nothing else. How many times did he say on the stand, I don't remember, I don't remember, I don't remember. Sure, I lied about everything I said when I talked to Lieutenant Hart about what happened, but now I'm telling the truth. So now believe me. No, no, no.
Yeah.
One of the many things I'm going to be grateful about when this is done is that I never have to hear again that the actions he took that day was the fault of these boys. Their best friend was murdered by this guy. And to say that it's their fault is despicable.
Nick faced over 90 years in prison and was found guilty on every count by the jury's decision.
Damn.
2 years and 1 day after the incident, the court handed down his sentence. He was ultimately sentenced to 20 years in prison with 6 years of extended supervision. Due to his homicide charge being a Class B felony, he will likely serve the entirety of his 20-year sentence, making his date of release 2044 when he will be 74 years old. He won't be released from probation until he is 80 years old. Since Isaac's death, his family has created the Isaac Schumann Foundation, which focuses on providing scholarships to motivated youth. We've included a link in the description below for those interested in donating.
That was fucking crazy. Multi-casualty incident overwhelms 911. Wow. Just some young boys trying to have fun on the river. No, things got a little out of hand with the joking and the name calling, but it didn't call for this guy to start harming everyone the way he did, especially these children, man. So, very unfortunate event. Shout out to the police and EMS and everyone else on the river who put their extended hand out to try to help everyone survive and help everyone as much as possible. Very unfortunate story, but justice was served here, fortunately. So, yeah. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, talk to me in the comments, let me know what to react to next. And don't forget, level up, King. Talking to you.